Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is MIMIE ROZFARISHA binti RAHMAT. My matrix number is A22A0139. We are group 1 from the APT3073 research methodology class, and our research title is the role of artificial intelligence in promoting green supply chains management. For artificial intelligence or AI has been widely adopted in various industries, but a specific impact on the green supply chain practice. Two, the concept of green supply chains management also emerged with the increasing environmental issues and the trend of sustained business. Three, additional, how can artificial intelligence change green supply chain practice? This study is designed to explore the specific mechanisms by which artificial intelligence technology have achieved a green supply chain. So next, we go to our research problem highlights that first, lack of the understanding of AI can be practice applied to improve green supply chain practice. Two, existing research has mostly focused on the general benefit of AI to supply chain performance. Two, both internal and external factors such as organization, readiness, technology, infrastructure, and regulatory pressure. Last, weak collaboration between companies and supplements. So we go to the framework. To guide our study, we adopted institutionally theory as our research framework. This theory help explain how the external pressure like government regulation or stakeholder expectations and internal factors as technology readiness influence the adoption of green supply through AI integration. Overall, our study aims to bridge the gap between digital innovation and environmental responsibility by exploring the mechanisms through which AI can support green supply chain information. Thank you.
Hi, my name is LEONG. My metric number is A22A0122. Now I will present about methodology. Our research apply a quantitative approach using both descriptive and correlational method to explore how AI support green supply chain management. We gathered primary data through an online questionnaire distributed via Google Form. The survey targeted supply chain managers working in firms that have adopted AI for sustainability. To ensure relevance and quality, we use purposive and snowball sampling, selecting participants based on their experience with AI in supply chain. After collecting the responses, we analyze the data using SPSS software. This included descriptive statistics, Cronbach alpha for reliability, and both correlation and regressive analysis to examine the relationship between our variables such as AI integration, regulatory pressure, and environmental performance. This methodology allowed us to generate meaningful insight and test our hypothesis effectively.
Good day, doctor. My name is ZHOU. My meeting number is A2280142. Now I want to present the research analysis for our group assignment. The first part is quantitative research. Quantitative research is a software of collecting and analyzing data to generate statistics to compare test and talk inference. Second part is data collection method. We are using the SOTO questionnaire with IV and DV measured on a 5-point Likert scale and distributed by the Google form. It applies purposive and snowball sampling, targeting supply chain manager in organization using AI and with current responder differ other qualified participant. In the last is data analysis tool. We use a statistic technique to analyze the data. The first we use the descriptive statistic mean frequency and percentage will use to identify the overall trend. Complex alpha tests the reliability of the questionnaire. Precision patient correlation is measure the state of relationship between variable. And the last is linear regression assess how strongly the IV interpreted variable IV influence the TV in the case. Now I want to present another part is hypothesis testing. The first hypothesis testing is regulatory pressure positive influence the green petite adoption. Number two is higher AI integration improve the green petite adoption. The third is regulatory pressure and AI integration positive affect the environmental performance. And the last is supplier collaboration moderates the relationship between AI integration and environmental performance. Now I want to present the last part is finding. AI enables sustainability toward better decision making, efficient and complies with a environmental standard. Next is regulatory pressure and AI integration significant affect the green adoption and performance. Number three is supplier collaboration and change the AI impact on sustainability. Number four is over policy implication like promoting the incentive and digital training for SME. And the last is contribute to academic theory by combining the institution theory with AI driven sustainability model.
Good morning everyone, my name is Chan Kaiman and my metric number is A22A0107 and we would like to go through to our research methodology about discussion in similarities. The first will be central role of AI. Both studies emphasize the transformative role of AI in enabling sustainable and green supply chain practice. They highlight how AI improves purchasing, discussion making, and resource efficiency. Second will be focused on environmental performance. Each study identifies environmental performance as a key dependent variable influenced by AI adoption. Third will be process integration. Both works stress the importance of process integration both AI for achieving sustainability goals such as optimized logistics, reduce emissions, and waste minimization. And the last for the similarities will be the empirical basics. The two studies use empirical data analysis, regression, correlation to understand the relationships between AI implementers and environmental sustainability outcomes. Now I would like to go through to our next discussion, which is about the difference with other research. First will be our study, supply chain, general industry. And the next will be the BINTI 2021 healthcare supply chain. And now we will go through to the first aspect, sectoral focus. For our study, both industry or manufacturing sectors only for Malaysia context. And for the BINTI will be the healthcare sector specifically. And for the next aspect will be the institutional theory use. For our study, institutional theory is central to understanding external or internal pressures. And for the BINTI, will not the primary theoretical lens. And for the third aspect will be the variable study. For our study includes regulatory pressure, supply collaboration, and AI integration. And for the ambassador, we will focus more on AI and big data impacts on process integration and hospital performance. And for the fourth aspect, geographical context. For our study, Malaysia based with industry, wide applicability. And for the ambassadors, will be the healthcare institutions in a different regional context. And for the next, at the last aspect, will be the supply collaboration. For our study, investigates supply cooperation as a mediating factor. And last will be the ambassadors for the less emphasis on external partnerships or collaboration. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, I am MIZA KARMILA BINTI YAZID. My matric number is A22A0116. Today, I want to present about recommendation for research finding can be applied to real business practice and future research can be approved. To the business practice is enhance supplies collaboration. Since supplies collaboration needs the effectiveness of AI adopting in green supply chains, companies should foster stronger partnership and communication channel with suppliers to ensure agreement on sustainability goals and smooth integration of AI-driven process. Next, integration AI for sustainability optimization. Business should leverage AI technologies such as predictive analytics, intelligent automatic, and demand forecasting to optimize supply chain process. This can reduce overproducting, minimize waste, optimize delivery routine to the full consumption and emission, and efficient resources allocation, thereby improving environmental performance while maintaining operational efficiency. For the future research is investing supplier challenges and AI integration model. Research should focus on the challenges faced by suppliers in adopting AI and develop a clear framework or model for integration AI in the supply chains to maximize environmental benefits. Last but not least, develop conceptual framework on digital ecological resolution. Furthermore, theoretical development and validation of concepts like digital ecological resolution can deepen understanding how AI enables systems sustain environmental and operational performance under discussion. Thank you.
In conclusion, our study confirmed that artificial intelligence is a powerful tool in promoting green supply chain management. We found that AI improves demand forecasting, optimizes delivery routes, and help companies reduce waste and emission. This improvement not only boosts environmental performance but also contribute to cost efficiency and better decision making. Importantly, the success of AI in this context is influenced by regulatory pressure and supplier collaboration. Companies that work closely with their supplier and respond to environmental regulation are more likely to benefit from AI-driven sustainability. Our findings have several implications. For business, this research offers practical guidance on integrating AI into operation. For policymakers, it supports the development of incentive and digital literacy programs to encourage AI adoption, especially in SME. Lastly, from an academic perspective, our study contributes to institutional theory by showing how internal readiness and external pressure shape green innovation. Overall, we believe AI has the potential to bridge the gap between technological advancement and environmental responsibility, but it must be applied ethically and inclusively. That's all for me. Thank you.